Hi, Jeff. My name is Paul. I'm a supporter of APP and also a volunteer. Question I have is kind of related to currency. I've read on the APP site, I think I've listened to a lot of podcasts by yourself or Keith, you also said just earlier that as soon as we declare independence, the Canadian dollar is going to plunge. Is that correct?
That would be my view of
So
how the world is going to work.
I just don't want to interpret it incorrectly. So for us, a lot of, I call ourselves little people who are in support of the movement, that we don't have billions of dollars in our banks. And with the little bit of money that we have, if the Canadian dollar plunge overnight, how do we handle that during the transition?
Well, I think everybody needs to, as we get closer to this and closer to a yes vote, I think people, that have money, that invested money in savings, probably want to look at a safe haven currency like the U.S. dollar. I mean, there's going to be a period of transition. There's going to be 3 or 4 months where things will likely be slightly lumpy. The good news is that an independent Alberta, will have the money and the fiscal capacity in order to help citizens, through those periods. And as we get closer and closer to the referendum date, we'll be having bankers and economists and whatever out in public talking to people about what they can do, to protect themselves and protect their savings on a going forward basis. But quite frankly, just like Carney's Canada, I don't see the Canadian dollar having a great future the minute Alberta leaves Canada.